Yeah, so I just wanted to chat a little bit about like hands and shooting and how important hand placement is, and in association with boudoir, mostly because that's what I do, and as well as weddings. But let's focus here on the boudoir today. So when I tell someone to do their hands, I typically show them like, let's see, something like that, right? And so like, let's see. It's weird to do it on the camera, but let's see. So something like that, right? So you can like break down what your hand looks like. Uh, it's out of focus there, but pretend like you're holding something just as lightly as you can. Let's see. And so that kind of is like a really good example of kind of how you want your hands to break down, because you want them to look kind of elegant. I feel crazy, guys. But another thing is wrist placement. Like when people have their wrists like this versus like this, I much prefer that. And obviously, I move people's hands around a lot. And if they have them like on their mouth, like we want to get like a breakdown here. We don't want like this, kind of like this, right? And then so like you could like touch your hands, right? God, it's really hard to get with the camera here. Touch your hands a little bit, kind of soft hands. They don't have to always be fully closed, but we want like, I have some photos for you guys to review. But yeah, basically just we want to like break down those hands and make them look really nice. So yeah, gonna just, let's pop these photos on the screen. So my go-to rule is kind of be intentional with the hands and placement, give an action, make sure the hands are doing something specific and breaking down nicely, having like an elegant posture, and just giving intention to everything, I think helps breaking down what the hands should look like. I think posing the hands just as important as posing everything else in the image, and I think it's often forgotten. And I think like giving those actions and making sure the hands almost resemble like a staircase, so they're broken down in a more elegant way rather than being in a fist like in some of my previous images here. As you can see, she's got like her hand kind of like clawed up, and in this image it's kind of like a fist. So I think it's really important.